Day 3 of Screener Week at Your Movie Friend and yourmoviefriend.com. I'm Aaron Dicer, as always, still my name. And looking at movies that I got in my screener pile from studios heading into awards season. I'll be at the Critics' Choice Awards on the 15th. So I thought leading up to the awards, I'd pick 7 movies and we do a screener week. 7 movies that I think it'd be good for me to talk about just because they're getting a lot of buzz during awards season. We're going in alphabetical order through the 7 movies I picked, and we are on to Locke. I'm excited to talk about this one. This one, at the end of Screener Week, I'll be releasing my top movies of the year. Don't be surprised if you see this near the top of my top movies of the year. This is one of my favorites. I loved this movie. Now, you may know I'm a sucker for like a great concept movie that's executed well. This is that movie. This takes place entirely in a car ride from work to a destination, which I won't give away because I think it's part of the ongoing story, and the way they tell that story is really important. But it takes place entirely in the vehicle through phone calls he makes on his kind of in-vehicle phone system to his family, to this destination point, to his work. He's trying to put out fires at work. He's trying to put out fires in his family. And to see this man, Tom Hardy, by the way, is the only person on screen in this entire movie. He carries this movie, and he does a phenomenal job in this. In fact, I call him my best thing. It's impossible to think of the intensity it would take to just carry a movie like that and be involved in all these conversations. And what's incredible about his performance is it's very steady. So there are moments of highs and energy that happens and anger, but that anger is so focused because the rest of it, he's such a steady person. So you get a sense of this character who's just trying to do the right thing, just trying to be the person he needs to be, and the world is falling apart around him, but he's keeping his cool. It reminds me, there's a poem I learned in high school, something about if you can, keep your head when those about you are losing theirs, then you'll be a man, my son. Well, this is a man, my son, because he keeps his head while everybody else around him is losing theirs. And I love the way this story was told. I love the impact it had. One of my favorite movies of the year. Not even going to bother with the worst thing about it. It is an A in my book, and one that you should definitely check out if you get a chance. I believe it's already out because it came out earlier this year, so I think it may even already be out on Blu-ray DVD if you have a chance to pick it up. Again, powerful, powerful stuff. We'll continue Screener Week tomorrow, talk about another movie that came out this year that I got on my screeners but didn't get a chance to see in the theaters. And then we'll finish off with the top 15 movies of the year video, as well as the top 41 movies of the year at yourmoviefriend.com. Go there for all the videos. They're there. You can search. There's a nice little search there if you want to know what I think about a certain movie. And then also, you can read the reviews there as well. And finally, subscribe to this channel if you don't mind. If you kind of like talking about movies like this and kind of having this community, we're really starting to build something here, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So make a comment in this video. Tell me if you saw it. Let me know what you thought of Locke. If you didn't like it, I'd love to hear why you didn't like it. Those are some of my favorite conversations when you disagree with me about something that I think or that I feel, because that's where we get to the truth about a movie, because nobody has the perfect opinion on a movie. It all hits us different in different places, so feel free to open my eyes on some stuff. But this is one I would definitely recommend, and I'll catch you tomorrow with more from Screener Week at Your Movie Friend.